Let's talk about your assessment of the draft here. How deep is this draft, and at what position do you think it's deepest? First blush, Jason.
There's a lot of good skill positions in this draft. There's it seems like it's pretty deep at that position at wide receivers and running backs. It seems like there's some, on the defensive side, pass rushers. So it's, picking at 32 is different than what I'm accustomed to over the past few years. So it's, probably going to have to take the best player available mantra here. And I feel like whenever you do that, you never regret the pick. It could be a year or two down the road, but before you realize that you made the right pick. But whenever you go that route, it usually works out.
Well, you also know you could sit there and somebody who loves a quarterback or somebody and they want a fifth year of control, they call you up and you charge a premium for something like that on the night of the draft.
Certainly is an option.
See, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you, Jason. You know what I mean? Like that's, that's open for you. That's open for you as an option, right?
It certainly is. Certainly is.
Because that's a catbird seat position, no doubt about that. And so what about the fact there's no combine? Normally I'd be getting ready to go. You'd probably be in Indianapolis by now or getting ready to go there right now. How about this offseason, the fact that it's going to be unlike any other already? How do you think that affects your ability to assess players with no combine this year?
Well, first of all, I think Bruce said it a couple days ago, if any year you want to go to the combine, it's this year. As Bruce said, you got to take that walk after you won the Super Bowl.
Around the building, I know, man.
So we'll have to adapt. We did a really good job last year working at home and having to pull scouts off the road from pro days, not having access to all the information that we had in the past. But I think what it did was it made us focus more on the tape and rank our players based on how they play and not necessarily how they measure. And I think we did a pretty good job last year in our draft with doing that because of what we had to do. I think this year is going to be kind of the same, and we're no different than any other organization. There's a lot of organizations that do a great job of drafting and developing players. But it's going to give us a chance to focus more on the tangible things, like I said, the way they play on tape, and then the interviews through Zoom to rank our players. The medical aspect, we'll still get a good amount of medicals done at the combine, but not as many as we have in previous years. So we'll have to do our due diligence in other ways. Through doctors doing virtual physicals and things like that. So that's where it gets a little bit, you want to make sure that you're drafting a healthy player.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.